Come on in, guys. Zohabe, hello, hello. How are you? First one in, Zohabe Presley. Hello, hello. Welcome. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Make sure you double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Come on in. Look at this head. Come on in. Come on, Kiroix. Okay. Zohabe Presley and Kiroix. Welcome, 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 guys. Come on in, come on in. I started a little early today because I want to make sure I'm able to go to sleep at the right time. So come on in. You guys have already double tapped. Good job. Good job, guys. Come on in. Hope you've had a great day. Zohabe, how's your day been? Presley, how's your day been? Keroix, how's your day? You did miss me this morning, Keroix. That's okay, though. You are here today. That's what matters. What is my favorite season? Fall and spring are my favorite seasons. Fall and spring. Jeffrey Ray said number 4. Thumbs up. Good Thursday. Hey, Jeffrey Ray. Welcome, welcome. Whit and Maria. Hello, hello. Keroy said I couldn't join. Okay, you're in school. I understand that. School is more important. Hey, Presley. Presley said good. All right. So, Jeffrey Ray, you top fan number 1. I don't know. Look like you tied with Keroix. I don't know what's going on here. Presley, you top fan number 3. Looks like you're tied with Wid and Maria. And I don't know what. We just have to let YouTube work that one out. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Happy Thursday evening. I am so thankful tomorrow is Friday. Very, very much so. Rogers Dandy's World. Good evening. How are you? Keroix said, is it 10 p.m.? Oh, it is 10 p.m. Okay, it is 5:45 here, Keroix. 5:45. All right, Rogers Dandy's World just got out of school. Welcome home. Welcome home. Come on in, guys. Let's see who's going to come in today. Let me get a drink of water. Hold on one sec. What's going on here? Keroix said it is 10:46. Okay. Fruity said my name is Jackie Chu. My name is Beth. Everybody calls me Mommy Beth. Rogers Dandy's World. I am doing great. How are you? Win and Maria, thank you for the love. Zohabe said sorry that I couldn't come to your previous live streams because I had to stay off the internet and my social battery. It's okay, Zohabe. You come when you can, okay? Keroix said people in yesterday afternoon's live were so annoying. Some of them were, Keroix. I reported someone today, so hopefully YouTube will take care of them. Rogers, Dandy's World said, I'm happy tomorrow's Friday. Me too. Me too. Keroix wants to know what social battery is, Zohabe. Elliot Rott, good evening. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Raylan, welcome back. Blueberry, hello, hello. Come on in, guys. Y'all need to be clicking that like button. It says I got 7 people in there. I only got 4 likes. Click that like button. Double tap, double tap. Keroix said, what'd you say, Keroix? I'm happy the week is ending so I can have my polo mints. Okay, Keroix. Ahmad said, hi, you're my favorite streamer. Thank you so much, Ahmad. Gigi P.O. said, I pray, Jesus, I worship God, glory, and get the message from God's word and go to church and get the Bible verse and read them over and over. Good for you, Gigi. Kais, hello, hello. Elizabeth, hello. Aaron Sanchez, hello. Raylan said, I just hit the like button. Thank you so much, Raylan. All right, come on in, guys. Come on in, come on in. What you say, Keroix? You didn't cheat just once. I'm proud of you, Keroix. I know it was difficult. Elizabeth or Cameron, hello. Aaron Sanchez said, like and subscribe right now. Thank you, Aaron. Rogers Dandy's World said, you deserve more subscribers. Thank you, Roger. Weston McHugh, hello, hello. Kai said, I literally watched yesterday, this morning, today. I watched you all the time, even though I don't comment. It's okay, Kai. Zohabe said, social battery is a metaphor for the limited amount of mental and emotional energy a person has for social interaction. All right, Zoe went deep on that one, Kiroix. Kai said, I do comment, but sometimes I don't. It's okay. Arena Stuff said, I'll spam hearts. If you spam, I'll block you. Aaron Sanchez said, oh, and I watched your live stream yesterday too. Thank you, Aaron. Nope, do not spam. Please do not spam. Layla, I'm doing great. How are you? Kiroik said, okay, hope you get better, Zohabibi. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. All right, Arena, if you want to get blocked, that's up to you, buddy. That's up to you. Jackson Martin, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome. Kiroik said, don't you spam, naughty child. Gigi said, worship his glory, something his word, and prayers him at church. Okay, thank you, Gigi. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. If you're brand new to the live, in other words, if this is your first time coming into my live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell, okay? Kiroix, thank you for the love, Kiroix. There you go. Come on in, come on in. Rogers Dandy, thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you. Arena said, sorry for spamming the hearts. You didn't spam the hearts, Arena. You didn't spam them, so thank you. Kai said, do I have to pay money to get on the Nope, you don't pay to get on the leaderboard, Kais. It depends on your participation in the live. That is not something that Mommy Beth does. Carter Time, thank you for the love. Arena, if you did, I didn't see it. Kiroix said, I have had a good day today. I'm feeling optimistic. Good, Kiroix. I love to hear that. Rogers Dandy's World said, I gotta go now, but I hope you have a great day. God bless. Thank you, Roger. Kai said, okie dokie. Raylan said, you need a lot of subscribers and likes because of your kindness. Thank you, Raylan. Abraham Cardona said, you are not a, but don't let it get in your head. Keep going. I'm going to keep going, Abraham. Thank you. Speak Truth said, do society value truth and love or money and success? You know what? It really doesn't matter to me what society values. I have to know what I value. Gigi, hello, I see you. Karen Thomas said, Jesus loves you. Amen. Yes, he does, Karen. Whit and Maria, see you later. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Kiroik said, I don't understand, Abraham. Abraham said, God will love me, user. Okay, Abraham. Kiroix, it's okay. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Guys, I need to turn on some air because my apartment is very hot. Hold on 1 second, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Asia Parejo, hello. Ellie, hello. Kiroik said, hi, ceiling. Yep. Raylan said, no, Mommy Beth. Asia, I see you. Thank you. Summer Fulford, hello. Abraham said, God loves me, and you add all in word. I don't know what you're trying to say, Abraham, but okay. God bless you. Come on in, guys. Click that like button. Double tap, double tap. Dana Shaw, hello. Raylan said, hi, you're back. Yep, I had to go turn the air on. It's hot in this apartment. You know, in the heat, my stomach feels kind of strange. Abraham said, world. Abraham, I really wish I understood what you were trying to say, but I don't. Cheeser said, hi, Mommy Beth. I was here this morning. If I ever type numbers in my words, it's on complete accident. My fingers are super sweaty, and they slip to make numbers pop up in words. Okay, Cheeser, I hear you. Brian Edwards said, Jamaica. Welcome all the way from Jamaica, Brian. Kay said, Raylan, not trying to be mean, but are you a young kid or are you older? Never mind, I shouldn't have asked. Okay, Abraham, Abraham, guess what? You're blocked. Don't come into my live with that foolishness. Get out, Abraham. Asia said, can't even write English, but you can cuss. Shame on you. Asia said, hi, do you know my father, Sean Parejo? No, I do not. Dana Shea said, I'm from Jamaica. I figured as much. Welcome, Dana's. Welcome, welcome. Keroy said, please don't swear. That's right, Michelle. Apolinar, hello, hello. Bob, hello, Bob said, hey, Beth, I'm from South Africa. Welcome, Bob Laya. Hello, hello. Braxton said, what happened if you send gems? Mommy Beth will smile when you send gems, Braxton. Cyprini said, hi, my name is Cyprini. I hope I said that right. Braxton, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Braxton. Brian Edwards said, are you Jamaican? Because I am. No, I love Jamaica, but I am not Jamaican. Kai said, send them out on the rocket. They got to go, Kai, if they're cursing. Jennifer Aguilar said, you're in Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, you got some bad weather in Nashville, Jennifer. Levi, hello. Alec Plays Lewis said, I'm from Jamaica. Another person from Jamaica. Welcome, welcome. Bobby Lambert said, don't swear. That's right, Bobby. Asia is from Trinidad. I love Trinidad too, Asia. Braxton sent me the 6-7. I don't like that number, but thank you so much, Braxton. Raylan, do not tell your age in the live. I say that every day I have a live. It is very dangerous for you to tell your age in a live. Please don't do it. Dolly Watson said, you're drop dead gorgeous. Thank you, Dolly. February Christina, where have you been? So a talent you wish you had. February Christina said she wishes she could fly. Okay. I see you, Braxton. Thank you so much. Cheeser said, Mommy Beth, not trying to be weird at all, but I love you so much. You inspire me. Well, thank you, Cheeser. Thank you. Braxton, I see you. Keroy said, I don't know. I just want a cool talent. Okay. Jeannie Brooks said, I'm good at a lot of stuff like being kind. Well, that's important. Essie Corradini, hello. February Christina, hello, hello. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Bob Laya said, Mommy Beth, you inspire me so much. I wish more people would be like you. Well, thank you, Bob. Thank you so much. Keroy said it was those numbers. Yep. Dana Shea said, I subscribe. Thank you so much. February said, good night. Good night to you, February. Mike Garcia, I don't know why you put spawn money in there, but let's keep it nice or I'll block you. TT Sis, hello, hello. Cyprini, I don't know what you're saying. What's my favorite color? Purple and gold. Keroy said, for some reason, they let you send a brain rot number gift. I know, Keroy. Brian Edwards, hello. Miranda said, hi, love the stream. Keep it up. Thank you, Miranda. Malia said, singing is a talent you wish you had, okay? Raylan said, I have to go. I have to go take a shower. Okay, Raylan. Keroy said, I like mint green because it reminds me of mint chocolate chip, also known as best ice cream flavor ever. Okay, Keroy. Baller, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Sinful, hello. Mike Garcia, hello. Mia Berg would like to be able to sing, okay? Cheeser said, Mommy Beth, I really want to share something. I am a good helper with special needs kids. I want to be a special needs teacher when I'm old. Well, Cheeser, if that's what you'd like to do, go for it. That's all I can tell you. Go for it. It takes special people to work with special needs kids. As a teacher, I used to work for something called the Transitioning Adult Program, which was teenage kids coming out of high school that had disabilities. And it was the most rewarding thing that I have ever done. So if it's in your heart to do that and you like to work with special needs kids, they need someone like you, Cheeser. Go for it. Asia said, I wish I had Shapeshifter. Okay. Baller, hello. Zwina King said to do gymnastics, okay? Lady Lashisla said the power to think of what I want and it appears in front of me. That would be something, huh? Mia Berg, hello. Russ said I struck gold. Okay, give me some gold, Russ. Baller said you're a very pretty lady. Thank you, Baller. Keroy said I got bumped from 1 to 6. Okay, Maritza, hello. Sinful, hello. Mia said good night, good night. Corbett Lang said, hi, Grandma Beth. Sorry, I have not been on since Christmas. I've had family thing and my aunt is having a baby and it's a girl. Okay, Corbett, you come on the live when you can, okay? I appreciate you. Maritza, I see you. Zohabe said a talent I wish I would be reading my family's minds, okay? I see you, Maritza. Asia said, I wish I had money. Me too, Asia. All right. Kadasia Pinkston said, I would like and subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much, to Kadasia. I hope I said your name right. Brian Edwards, Mommy Beth is great. How are you? Bucks, you're a little late, about 15 minutes. That's okay, Bucks. Josh, hello. Bob Lya said, hey, can you shout out my friend Dior John? He's from Russia. Hey, Dior John, welcome, welcome, welcome. Russ, hello. Mia Berg said good night. Kiroix said, I'm excited for Sunday. I know you are, Kiroix. Trinity, hello, hello. Jackson Martin said, I have to go eat dinner. I'm still going to watch your stream. Bye. I'll be right back after dinner. Okay, Jackson. Kiroix said, I can't believe we're almost 1 month into 2026. It doesn't take long, Kiroix. Time flies. Kings Green said, you're really pretty. Thank you. Keroig said, it feels like it was New Year's last week. Julian, hello. Freya O'Connor, I remember you, Freya. Jackson said, I'm going to eat dinner, okay. Koala Lover said, the talent to have a koala as a pet, okay. Kai said, Mommy Beth, can you see my messages? Yes, Kai, you got to give me time to read them, okay. I'm reading every comment, so give me time. Freya said, I love you. Love you too, Freya. Corbett Lang said, the power to freeze time. Okay. Asia, thank you. Keroik said, I'm trying to get back to first, so I'm saying random stuff. Okay. Kobe said, magic. Country Girl, welcome back. Said, hi, Mama Beth. A talent I wish I had would be able to know how people are when they don't say. That would be great, Country Girl, because some people are depressed. Some people may want to do harm to themselves. So that would be a great talent to have. Corbett Lang said, I wish to have unlimited food. Okay. Egypt, hello. Kobe, hello. Keroix said, we got to take away times wings. I don't know what you mean, Keroix. Kobe, hello. Koala Lover said, do you know I know what a koala bear is? Yes. Baseball 9 said, hi, I love your content. Thank you, Baseball. Brian Edwards said, I want to be a doctor or a lawyer when I grow up. Okay. Russ said, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Me too, Russ. I'd like to be a little bit taller and a baller. Yes. Keroix said, I'm only getting lower. It's okay, Keroix. Don't worry about it. Zohabe said, it felt like you blinked your eyes from January 1st to January 30th. I know, Keroix. I know, Zohabe. Koala Lover said, then what is it? What do you mean? Baseball 9, I see you. Administrator Root said, good singing from Laura. Thank you, Laura. Keroix said, you said time flies, so we take its wings. Okay, Keroix, let's see if we can handle that. Corbett Lang said, oh, bye, Grandma. See you, Corbett. Country Girl said, yes, how are you doing? Doing great, Country Girl. No snow. Said, you heard you guys were supposed, nope, no snow in Florida, Country Girl. Other places, but not here. Jacob Norton, hello, how are you? Koala Lover said, what is it? It's a bear, Koala. Come on now. Crystal said, you want some, I don't know what motivatio is. I have no idea what that is. Come on in, guys. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe, click that notification bell. And if you just came into the live, please click that like button. I don't know what that is, Crystal. I have no idea. Jess Hardman, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Country Girl said, lucky I still have 15 inches and it's 2 degrees. Country Girl, that's too cold for Mommy Beth. Crystal said, sorry, I spelled it wrong. Okay. Zohabe said, my dream is to do dual majors, which is drama and business studies. That's something else right there, Zohabe. A lot of work. Crystal, I don't know what you're saying. Corbett Lang said, we got a foot where I live. That's a lot of snow too, Corbett. Koala Lover said, koalas are not bears because they don't have the koalifications. Okay. Okay, Corbett. Keroig said, fun fact, the world is always spinning. We just don't feel it because it is consistent speed. If the world went still, we would all fly away. Okay. Crystal said, motivation. Okay. Walter Roll, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Country Girl said, yeah, me and my brother was sledding yesterday and it was 12 degrees. I would not have been outside. I would have been inside looking at it. Jacob Norton said, I know you. Do you? Maria Moana Collins said dancing would be a talent. Okay. Ralph, welcome back. Koala Lover said, what are the differences between a piano and a fish? I have no idea. Keroy said, I got no snow, not in the UK. We got bad weather. Okay. Vicky. Hello, hello. Vicky B. Hernandez. Hello, hello. Arabella, welcome back. Ralph, I remember you, Ralph. Yes, I do. Phoebe said I can make a siren sound. Okay. I won't be able to hear you, Phoebe. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Please click the notification bell. But once you subscribe, you only need to do it one time, guys, okay? Koala Lover said you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Koala, that's a cute one. Phoebe said, I know. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Tavares, you're out of here. Goodbye, Tavares. Not in my live. You can take that foolishness somewhere else. Arabella said, I love you and I missed you so much, Mama Beth. All right, Arabella, missed you too. You're welcome, Koala Lover. Country Girl said, I was in ripped jeans too. It was so cold. I hope you had some tights on up under those ripped jeans, Country Girl. Oh my goodness. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Arabella said, a tablet that I wish I would have. I want a phone, okay? So Habe said, I hope we don't hear siren sounds from you if you want to wake them up at Phoebe. We can't hear anything. I'm glad. Green Bean said, Mama Beth, hey, Green Bean. Arabella said, oh, not a tablet. Never mind. Koala said, Mama Beth, what is your favorite animal? I like puppies. I love puppies. Nikki said, I wish I had a Lamborghini. I know a lot of people wish they had a Lamborghini, Nikki. Ralph said, how is your day going? My day is going pretty good. It is 6:06. I'll probably be on this live for another hour and then I'm going to rest, okay? T.S. Dreams, welcome back, welcome back. Keroy said, I hate ripped jeans. It just feels like I'm wearing old clothes. Green Bean said, I hope you have a great day and remember Jesus loves you. I'll remember that, Green Bean. I love Jesus too. Arabella said, my talent, I want to have his mind reading and super speed, like to make people float. Those are the three I want, okay? Nikki said, I liked your video. Thank you, Nikki. Robert Lee said, what's your favorite soda? Robert Lee, Mommy Beth does not drink soda. Country Girl said, no, I wish I did, but I wasn't thinking. Okay, next time, put you some tights on under there, Country Girl. Amber said, hi, can I have a shout out in this video? Amber, you don't have to ask for a shout out in my live. I read every comment. Keroy said, I like cherry Pepsi because Coke is kind of bad, okay? Robert Lee said, oh my God, now that's cringe. Arabella said, I have to go on my Best Buy. I love you. Bye. Good night, Mama Beth. See you, Arabella. Suzanne Elliott said, You what, Suzanne? Ralph said, you look better. Well, I mean, I look bad before, Ralph. I don't understand. T.S. Dream said, hey, can I make you an edit? Sure, T.S., sure. Robert Lee said, do you like, I love collard greens. Country Girl said, I love Dr. Pepper, the best of the best. I used to drink Dr. Pepper, but I don't drink any soda now, guys. Nikki said, what's your favorite soda? I don't drink soda. Amber said, I love your hair. You're so beautiful. Thank you, Amber. So Habe said, when I was growing up, we had old fashioned TV, a lot of chores, and also played cricket just so we could stay grounded. Okay, Zohabe, sounds like a plan to me. Keroy said, I want to sing for some reason, but it's now 11 p.m. and we're trying to sleep, okay? Robert Lee said, absolutely, I love green beans, but sometimes I eat collard greens. I eat neck bones with peanuts. Neck bones with peanuts. Dream said, thank you, you're welcome. Dr. Pepper is your favorite, okay? Ace Boy, hello, hello. Keroy said, Dr. Pepper, when it goes flat, tastes like medicine. Nikki said, can you give me a shout out? My name is Wheelix Jr. Hello, Wheelix Jr. Ralph said, sorry about that. I was not being mean, okay? Pie Pie, hello. Pie Pie said, I'm new. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you click that like button, Pie Pie. Double tap your screen. If you're brand new, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Robert Lee said, now that's something good to say. I eat collard greens with peanuts. No, I don't like that combination. I am Megan Tron said, why is it so squishy? What are you talking about, Megan? Robert Lee said, Dr. Pepper is good, but it tastes like water. Okay, Pie Pie, hello. Country Girl said, T.S. Dreams Twin, it's my favorite too. Robert Lee said, me too. Die to bored dude, hello, hello. Beber said, do you like, I love turnip greens. Yes, I love greens. I love all vegetables, guys. I am Megatron said, what are you talking? Megan, don't make me block you here. Please don't make me block you. Sandros Capini said, hello, I'm Siri. Hey, Siri, how are you? Robert Lee said, please tell me I will give you a like. Tell you what, Robert Lee? Tell you what? Um, Hello, die to bored dude. Bieber said, I said I like turnip greens. I like all of them. Pie Pie said, what's up, you are? Keroy said, why is what squishy? I got a feeling I'm getting ready to block her. I'm getting ready to block her. Yep, you're blocked. I told you, I don't know what's up with you. Goodbye. You're out. Pie Pie said bye. I will be back later. Okay. Ralph said I'm playing Fortnite. Okay. Nancy Spradlin said hi. You look so beautiful. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much. Robert Lee said it tastes like. All right, Robert Lee. I'm Robert. You need to stop. I don't know what you're talking about. I will block you. Nancy, thank you. Robert Lee said that's where they. Robert, you're out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye, Robert. You're out, Robert. Nora's Life said, I wish I was better at sports. Okay. Sandro Scapini said, you're annoying. Goodbye, Sandros. If you're annoyed, goodbye. See you later. Nope. I won't see you later. You're blocked. Typical Sweat said, I was a famous tater. Okay. Country Girl said, I've been out of Dr. Pepper for like a month and I just got some. I've been watching a boy that's a year older than me and he has Dr. Pepper and I made a joke and he laughed. Okay. William Adair, you're out of here. Don't come into my live with that language. You're out. Nanisha said, I wish I could dance better. Okay. I do remember you, Nanisha. Nana, you're out of here. Goodbye. No brain rot in my life. Devontae Seeley said to be a fast runner. Okay. Keroic said no swearing. Bieber said, hello, what's your name? I'm Brandon, by the way. I'm a girl. My name is Beth. Everybody calls me Mummy Beth. Nancy said, Spradlin said, you're welcome. Thank you. Pie Pie said, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Nanisha, yes, I remember you. Keroic said, we got the trolls coming. I know, Keroic. Voxel, you're out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye, Voxel. You're out. Ralph said, do not block anyone. I don't care if they're sad. If you come into my live wrong, you're getting blocked. Nancy Spradlin said, my real name is Olivia. Okay. T.S. Dream said, country girl. Yay. Nora's Life said, you are gorgeous. Thank you, Nora. Monique Mann said, do you have a favorite Sonic character? No, I don't. Monique, Mommy Beth is 71. I would not have a favorite Sonic character. Carly Rose, I love you too. Keroic said they should get blocked if they aren't following the rules. That's right, Keroic. And you are horrible, Voxel. Voxel got blocked. Don't worry about it. T.S. Dream said, can I have a few cute poses for your edit? Wee Jake said, hi, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Wee Jakes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you, Wee Jakes. Country Girl said, T.S. Dreams, fingers crossed. Yeah. Hello, hello. Pie Pie said, my phone is going to die, so I have to go. See you later, Pie Pie. Carly, you're out of here. Don't come into my live with a nasty mouth. Get out. Nanisha said, my birthday is tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Doggy said, I wish I was better at being a friend. Well, that's something easy. You can fix that. Pie Pie, your what is today? Wee Jake said, I've already said happy birthday. T.S. Dream said, so cute. Nanisha said, stop spreading your real name. Nanisha, I will handle my live. You can give people your real name. You don't tell them where you live. I will handle the live. Keroic said, I'm blocking everyone who is mean. Okay. T.S. Dream said, is she lagging for anyone else? I am not lagging. T.S. Dreams, I am reading the comments, so give me a minute. Pie Pie said, my birthday is today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pie Pie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you, Pie Pie. James Henry, what's unacceptable? Mario Awkward said, I wish I was better at being pretty. Don't worry about that. You are the way God made you. You're special. Country Girl said, no, not for me. T.S. James. We Jakes, hello. Pie Pie said, I'll be back. Okay. Yaya, don't worry about what people say. I have blocked them. Okay. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell. Mario said, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. You know what? If you guys are lying, God is watching you. I want you to know that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mario Awkward. Happy birthday to you. Nancy Spradlin said, that is a beautiful name that you have and you look gorgeous. Thank you. Carter the Goat, welcome back. Said, I wish for a talent in football because I'm already good at rap. Okay, Carter. Lily Rose Novia, hello, hello. Kai said imbalances. I don't know what that means, Kai. So why are you saying that? Layla said singing. Kai said I'm here. Heroic said you can't help the way you were born, but you can help how you feel about yourself with a little love. Absolutely, Heroics. Yaya said today is my mom's. Okay, tell your mom. Mommy Beth said happy birthday, Yaya. We Jake said I'm not. Okay, Random Meditor said being an artist. Okay. Country Girl said, Mario Awkward, God doesn't make ugly people. Everyone is gorgeous. That's right, Country Girl. Lily said, how was your day? My day was good. Work was very slow. Random Editor, hello, hello. T.S. Dream said, my internet. Hulk said, did you watch Lake Placid? Nope, don't watch that stuff. Lacey Pontius, you're out of here. Goodbye. Kai said, I meant I'm back. It's autocorrect, okay? Kais is out of here. Mario Awkward, guess what? You're out too. And you're dumb because you follow right behind someone else. Really dumb. That's okay, Kais. Don't worry about it. They're blocked. Random Meditor said, you're beautiful. Thank you. Annika Featherson said, I wish I had a talent to be a YouTuber because I just want to see me for who I am. Don't tell your age in a live. I keep telling you guys, do not tell any information that could lead someone to you. Don't give your age. Don't tell the city you live in. Don't give your address. Don't give your phone number. Guys, you have to stop doing this. Me with my dog said being able to love everyone. Okay. Lily, hello. Me with my dog, hello. Zalira said, God, because I would give everyone third life. I don't know what that means, Zalira. Kais, thank you for the love. We Jake said, who is being mean? You know what? It doesn't matter who's being mean. They're getting blocked. Anima Tadium said, have superpowers. Okay. Skiz said, hi, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Anima said, hello. We Jake said, okay. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell. Me said, hi, I'm Polge. Hello, hello, Polge. How are you? Come on in, guys. Now I got to turn the air down. It's cold in here. Hold on. Okay, guys. I put the air on. I got cold. Who we got? Apollo Favor. Hello. Yaya said, is your name Mom? No, Beth. Mommy Beth, Yaya. Lynn said, I'd like the talent of prophecy. Lynn, prophecy is not a talent. Prophecy is a gift from God. Darlene would like to fly. Strawberry said being flexible. Country Girl said, when people ask where I am, I say Indiana, but I'm nowhere close to Indiana. Okay. Jace Watson, you're gay. That's your business. Don't come into my live with that. Amber said, can you say my name? It's my birthday. Amber, I've already said your name. Skiz said, I wish I had the power to help world hunger and wars. Skiz, that is honorable. I love that. Apple of Favor said, good evening. Hello. You're Emmanuel. Hey, Emmanuel. I'm not going to remember that, though, because your screen name is Apple of Favor, okay? But welcome, welcome, Emmanuel. God bless you. Apple would like to drum. Keroic said, if you're saying you're gay to troll, that's not funny. It's just childish. I agree, Keroic. Kai said, I'm cleaning my room and listening to you at the same time. Okay, Amber, I see you. Lily would like to fly. Yaya said, okay, Mommy Beth. Oh, Mommy Beth. Okay, Brittany Ebert, hello. Rory V said, I wish I could shapeshift. Okay. Um, Emmanuel, what did you say? Emmanuel said, Amen. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, Emmanuel. Amber said hello. Lily said fly. Yaya said, oh, Mommy Beth. Brittany, hello. Rory V said, wish you could shape shift. Emmanuel said, amen. Brittany Ebert said, hello. Yaya, I see you. Logan Barton said, hi, I'm Logan. Okay. Keroic said, well, if you wish for world peace, everything else will go away naturally. That's right, Keroic. Emmanuel said, bye for now. See you, Emmanuel. Mananis. Manon is my bias. Said, do you think people with curly hair are allowed to wear bonnets? What kind of question is that? The kind of hair you have doesn't matter. That doesn't determine if you can wear a bonnet or not. That question makes no sense. Caden, goodbye. You're out of here, Caden. Don't come into my live with that foolishness. Brittany Ebert, you're out of here. Goodbye. No brain rot. Don't come back. You can't come back. Lock in said, I wish I could speak all the languages. Okay. Country said, lock in. That's a good one. Okay. Yaya, see you later. My bias said, I wish I could stop world hunger. That's a good one. Talisha Mae Johnson said, your hair is beautiful. Thank you, Talisha. Tia Spam, hello, hello. Guys, make sure you double tap and click that like button for Mommy Beth. Click that like button if you have not done it already. Double tap, click that like button. And if you have never subscribed before, please subscribe to my channel. Lonnie Seeger, the third, said, you're the best. Thank you, Lonnie. Pie, welcome back. T and Edits, hello. Jay's Mechanic said, hi, Beth. I hope you have a great day and an even better weekend. Thank you, Jay's. Lonnie Seeger, hello. Elizabeth said, I wish for God to bless your sins and your heart. He already has, Elizabeth. He's forgiven my sins and he has blessed my heart. Lamaya Howard, hello. Pie said, you are so kind. Thank you. WWE Red said, hey, Beth. Hey, how are you? Keroic said, is it cheating to get the power of having any power? Nope. The question is a talent you wish you had. So whatever you say goes. Come on in, guys. Double tap. Click that like button. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. And if you're brand new to the live, if you've never subscribed before, please subscribe. Kai said, I'll be back in like 5 minutes because I'm going to reset my phone because it's really glitchy, okay? Country Girl said, I have wavy hair and I damage it with heat because I used to hate, but now I don't. And now my wavy hair is coming back. Good for you, Country Girl. My hair is natural. I have no chemicals, no nothing. Pie said, how old are you? Pie, I'm a grandmother. Mommy Beth is 71 years old. I am 71. I have 12 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren. X tripping, shame on you. I will report you to YouTube so that your parents hear what you're saying. You're getting reported. I hope you're ready for that. My bias said, I think anyone is allowed to wear bonnets because if it's silk, it helps your hair and it prevents knots. That's right, my bias. Keroic said, I wish I could draw and write anything and everything. Okay. Wee Jakes, subscribe. Thank you so much, Wee Jakes. Welcome to the family. Lily Rosanovi said, what is the talent you would want to have? I think my talent would be just to be able to speak to people and make them feel better, to heal them. Yes. Country Girl said, you have beautiful hair, 71 years younger. Yes, Country Girl, thank you. Pie, do not tell your age. Guys, you must not tell your ages in a live. They have some bad people that have lives, and I don't want you to get into the habit of giving personal information. It is a bad thing to do. Brazil girl said, I have wavy hair for life and to be pretty. Okay, Brazil girl. WWE Red said, you don't look 71, you look younger. Well, thank you. Pie Pie said, who, me? Guys, I don't know who, but don't tell your ages in the live. Cam Terry said to do a backflip on the ground. Okay. Lonnie Seeger said, you are the first person I met. Well, thank you for being here, Lonnie. Lock-in said, I wish I could have the power to eat anything. Keroix said she looks 50 at most. Thank you, Keroix. WWE said 71 and beautiful. Thank you so much. Pie Pie said, sorry. Wee Jake said, I'm feeling sad because my grandma passed away today. I'm sorry to hear that, Wee Jakes. You got plenty of beautiful memories. Think about the beautiful times you spent with your grandma. Country Girl said, at Brazil Girl, good one. Wavy hair is beautiful. Yes, it is. Shelly said, back queen. Sorry I was late. It's okay, Shelly. Welcome, welcome. Zayden Villanueva, hello. Carlisle, hello. Carlisle, what is lion? That's kind of arbitrary. Sherby said, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sherby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you, Sherby. Lily said, yes, 71 and beautiful. Thank you, Essie. Welcome back. Travis, hello. Eliana said, I wish I could make a candy rotator cuff. Okay, I don't understand that one, but okay. Wee Jake said, yeah, I will really miss her. I know. It's okay, though. Bieber said, I love your hair. Thank you. Locken said, I wish I was intelligent. You are intelligent, Locken. You are intelligent. Do not think that you're not. Pie Pie said, my mom passed. Pie Pie, please don't say that about your mom. Come on now. Whit and Maria said, I'm back. I had a shower. Okay, welcome back. Country Girl said, when I was new to your lives, I thought you were 58 years old. Okay, I'll take that, Country Girl. Shelly said, I got some hair clips today and a cardigan for school, and I got some stick rolls, a sticker brand, and I got the bracelet ones. Okay. Sherby, see you later. Kay said, I'm back. Okay. Amy, I remember you. Kay said, all right. Jenny said, you look like Bang Chan from Stray Kids. Here we go. I've been told that before. Pie Pie, why are you sad? Bieber said, do you like fruits? I love fruits and vegetables. Human, yes, I remember you. Welcome back, Human. Come on, guys, double tap, click that like button. Click the like button, guys. Click the like button. And if you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Yes, Teresa Ely, I remember you. Welcome. Kai said, no, she does not look like Bang Chin from the Stray Kids. I don't know, but people tell me that all the time. Nanisha said, I just came back. I'm so sorry. I have to. Oh, you had to clean your room. Okay. Eliza, hello. Eliza said, hi, Mommy Beth. Shelly said, I need to leave in 2 minutes. Okay. Country Girl said, so true. You do look like Bang Chen from the Stray Kids. Okay. One person said no. Somebody else said, yes, I do. I don't know. WWE said, Pie, why are you lying about your mom dying today? You said you had cancer on a different live, and you said your mom died a month ago too. All right, WWE. Lily, hello, hello. Julie Ann said, I don't know, but hi. Hey, Julie Ann. Charlotte Bailey, I don't know what you mean by a drum. Hello, Charlotte. Keroy said, Bang Chan is not a woman, though. Okay, I'm a woman, y'all. Teresa Ely said, I had a good birthday yesterday. I'm glad that you did, Teresa. Julie Ann said this. I don't know what that means, guys. Charlotte said, I love you. Love you too, Charlotte. Eliza said, I had my surgery already. Good for you, Eliza. I hope it went well. Lonnie said, I'll go take a shower. Okay, Julie Ann, hello. Keroy said, Pie, WWE is tracking your lies. Uh-huh. Charlotte Bailey said, I wish I had a drum. Okay. Lily, see you later. Team Cool Kids said, may you wish what? Lily said, I'll be back. Eliza said, it did. Okay. Max B. Main said, hi. You have a nice home. Thank you, Max. Charlotte Bailey, you broke your leg. I'm sorry to hear that. Country Girl said, lying is a sin. It absolutely is, country girl. Macy Troop said, my cat and I are watching. Hello, Macy Troop and your cat. Your girly said WWE ban. Why are you talking about ban WWE? Did nothing. Stop it, your girly. Not in here. You're not going to pick on people. Shelly is laughing. Nanisha said, you missed my other comment. Nanisha, if I missed a comment, it did not come through. Well, Pie, I'm sorry for you. Katie Smith, hello. Your girlie said you're being rude. Your girlie, who are you talking to? Pedro, thank you for the floating heart. Thank you, thank you. Your girlie, who is being rude? Jeremiah Reagan, hello. Locken said, I wish everything I say I become okay. We Jake said, I do. Pedro sent me a floating flower. Thank you, Pedro. Charlotte said, WWE. Oh, that's not nice, Charlotte. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that in my live. Jeremiah said, I wish I was a cheerleader. Okay. Big Boy said, I can do a handstand. Okay. WWE said, I'm not being rude. I'm enjoying my time with everyone. WWE, let it go. Let it go, please. Team Cool Kids said, may I wish is that Lonnie, thank you for the floating heart. Thank you, Lonnie. Said, I wish is that my dad could help my mother. Okay, that's a good wish. Shelly said, I love my curls. Okay. Pie Pie said, my name is Paisley. Okay. Country Girl said, yes, me too. I wish I could do a handstand. Your girlie, you're out of here because we don't use that language in my live. Goodbye. I knew there was something with you. Goodbye. Lonnie, thank you for the floating heart. Sherby said, no, you're not ugly, Sherby. God does not make anything ugly. We're all special. So no, you're not ugly. Don't say that. Jeremiah said, I'm a girl, Alyssa. I'm just on my brother's account. Hello, Alyssa, but I'm going to have to call you Jeremiah because I read the screen names, okay? Sappy, you're out of here. No brain rot. I've said that over and over again. You're out. Charlotte Bellis said, I have a boyfriend who... Okay, Charlotte, we're not talking about that either because you guys are too young to be talking about that foolishness. WWE said, Sherry, you're not ugly. You're beautiful the way you are. Exactly, WWE. Savin said, I wish that I was smart. You are smart. You just got to use your brain. You're everybody's smart. Amber Campuzano said, I wish I was skinny. Why do you want to be skinny, Amber? I don't want to be skinny. I just need to be smaller. It's a difference. Kayla's comedy videos. Hello, Amaya. Hello. Kimmy and Stewie said, can you say get well, Emily and Jillian? I gave my bestie my cold. All right, get well, Emily and Jillian. Gavin Whitney, hello. Sherby said, thank you. Nutty Buddy, welcome back. Amaya, what is fighting? That's your talent. If it is, you need to get rid of it. Kaled, hello. Kimmy and Stewie said, can you say, I've already said it, guys. Once you put something in the comments once, you don't need to do it again. I'll read it. Jeremiah Reagan said, okay. Khaled said, hi. Savin said, I'm not. Amaya said, hello. Shelly said, I love myself. I used to not like my hair, but I love everything about me. Good for you. Excuse me. Good for you, Shelly. Khaled, I said, I don't know what this means. What does this mean when you guys put it in the comments? Kimmy and Stewie, I've got it. I will block it if I see it one more time, Kimmy. Charlotte said, we are so pretty. Okay. Ember said, Ember, please don't keep putting the same thing in the live. We Jake said, I don't know what that is. Gavin, welcome, Gavin. You're new. Welcome, welcome. Please double tap, click that like button and subscribe. Okay. Click the notification bell. Savin, do not call me your bro. I am a woman. You don't tell girls or women, call girls or women bro. That is rude. Jeremiah wants a cheerleader. Okay. Friend, hello. Pie Pie, see you later. Khaled, hello. Kimmy and Stewie. All right, you're out, Kimmy. You're done. You're done. Ghost said, hiya. I hope your day is going well. It is, Ghost. Welcome, welcome. Locken said, I'm a teen. Okay. Unicorn said, girl, what is your talent you wish you had? I have the talent that I want to have. I'm a singer and I'm a lover. Country Girl said, Sherby, God makes everyone beautiful. God doesn't make ugly people. Just remember. That's right, Country Girl. Khaled, I see you. Friend VR said, I wish I was better at making proper friends at school. That is, you just have to watch what you're doing, because everybody that you call a friend is not your friend. WWE said, I do WWE edits on YouTube and TikTok. There's a fun fact of me. Thank you for letting me know, WWE. Charlotte said, WWE is so kind and pretty. Okay. Ember said, my mom said I was too fat for a dress I love, so I want to be skinny. Ooh, Ember, I hope your mom didn't say that. Mm-mm. I wouldn't say that to my child. I would not tell my child that they were too fat. I might say that that's not the right style of dress for your body, but I would never say you're too fat. I would never say that. Shelly said, I love you. You're very nice and kind, Lily. Thank you, Shelly. I love you. Love you too, Shelly. Khaled said, I'm sending hearts. Thank you, Khaled. Max B said, your videos are better than Mr. Really? Well, thank you, Max. Amaya said, how are you? Doing great, Amaya. How are you? Ghost said, I gotta go. Stay safe and you're welcome. Thank you, Ghost. Country Girl at Ember said, you're beautiful. I'm skinny, and being skinny, you still get a lot of hate. You get hate regardless. Kiroix said, anyways, I gotta go to bed. Bye, everyone. See you, Kiroix. Fran said, I wish I could make proper friends. You gotta choose better, Fran. That's all. Charlotte Bailey said, WWE is so kind and beautiful. Um, Lydia Love said, to do a backflip and be safe, make sure ice doesn't get you, okay? Colette said, you're very kind. Thank you. Country Girl said, I gotta go. My dad's live. God bless you, Mommy Beth. Thank you, country girl. Kiroix said, I'm leaving in 30th place. Don't know how that happened. I don't know either, Kiroix. Goof gone stupid. Hello. Charlotte said, I'm ugly because I nope. A broken leg does not make you ugly, Charlotte. So stop it. Khaled, thank you for the love. Lonnie said, how are you? Doing great, Lonnie. How are you? Lock-in said, what state are you from? I live in Florida, Lock-in. Shelly said, me and BFF, okay. Teresa Ely said, hey, mama, can I say what I got for? Yes, you can say what you got for your birthday, Teresa. Oriana Castro said, I love your hair. Thank you, Oriana. WWE said, Charlotte, you're not ugly. You're perfect the way you are. Absolutely. Flamey Taco said, flying would be a talent. Okay. Wid and Maria said, by the way, I'm Wid, not Maria. I'm reading your screen name. Your screen name is Wid and Maria. Ghost said, I thought that I had to go though, but if I don't, I would like to talk anyway though. Okay, Ghost. Ember said, thank you for the person who told me that about being skinny. There you go. We Jake said, my friend Mackenzie will join in 5 minutes. Okay. Charlotte said, thank you. You're welcome. Bentley said, be yourself today. Absolutely, Bentley. Charlotte said, we Jakes, you're my ex. I don't know about that. Shelly said, Charlotte, you are beautiful the way you are. I don't care if I don't know you, girl. You are very pretty. There you go, Shelly. Thank you for being encouraging. Solene, hello. Charlotte said, thank you. Country Girl said, at Ember, don't let no one get to you. God bless you. That's right. Country Girl said, God bless everyone. Thank you, Country Girl. Abigail said, to be able to do a black flip. Lonnie said, I'm back. Welcome back, Lonnie. WWE. Uh-oh. Somebody just sent me 100. Thank you. Said, how's everyone's day so far? My day is great, WWE. Witty Maria said, a talent I want to have is magic. Okay. Charlotte said, I wish that I was a YouTuber. Charlotte, you can be a YouTuber. You can be whatever you put your mind to. Ember said, thank you so much, country girl. Shelly said, wish I could, we're good at dancing. Okay. Country girl, thank you for the love. Locken said, I wish I was rich and strong. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Said, what your thoughts about autistic little kids? I love autistic kids. I used to teach autistic kids. I love them. Meryl Guzman, welcome back. WWE said my school got canceled today due to icy roads and snow in Alaska. A lot of crashes and one bus crashed to the roads, but everyone is okay. I made sure to check on them. Good for you, WWE. Christian Belcher said, my name is Chris. I'm new. Welcome, welcome, Chris. Double tap, click that like button, okay? Then make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell. Charlotte Bailey, you're 20, okay? Ember said, you're really pretty. Uh-oh, there's another 100. I'm getting to you. Flaming Taco said, you need to cook dinner for your family. No, I don't. I live alone. Charlotte said, tomorrow. Aina Wright said, hey, it's me again. Remember me? I remember you. Um, Smart said, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Locken said, can you be 13 to join TikTok? I don't know. Ghost said, I wish I was better at getting my life together and my mental health and physical and getting out of this house. And I need to learn to trust the right people, set boundaries. Well, you know what you need to do, Ghost. Just do it. Thor edits that I can fly and airbend, okay? Nutty Buddy, I see you. Teresa Ely said, I got a 3D printed dragon, 2 squishies, and 2 little stuffed animal dragons in a Lego set and a board game, Risk, and a lot of candy. Lonnie, thank you so much. The random cat guy sent me 100. Thank you, the random cat guy. Charlotte Bailey said, yay, my leg. We have the cast of tomorrow. Okay, Thor, hello. Random cat guy, hey, hey, hey. Charlotte said, hope me luck. Okay, Ember said, I gotta go. Have a great day. Thank you, Ember. Secret account Lucky, hello. Fried chicken Royce, you're out of here. Don't come in here acting stupid. Goodbye. Lonnie said, Florida, I don't know why. The random cat said, I'm back. I see you. Welcome, welcome. We Jake said, my friend Mackenzie will join in 5 minutes. Okay. Country girl said, at Ember, you're welcome. God bless your heart. Okay. Random cat guy said, hello. Lonnie said, I want to be a police officer. You can do that. Just make sure you don't get in any trouble. Random cat guy said, I wish I could draw. Okay. Ghost said, I also wish that I got better with being myself again because life has gotten so bad from being hurt so much. I'm starting to get better again. Ghost, you just have to be careful who you let into your life. Okay. The real Poke guy said, because the best soccer player ever. Okay. Charlotte said, WWE Jakes is my stepbrother. Okay. Lonnie said, it doesn't matter if you're poor or rich. It does not. Random cat guy sent me another 100. Thank you so much, Random. Amber said, and God bless your country girl. Okay. Shelly said, I'm autistic and I have asthma too. I'm not lying. Who would like about that? That's true. Uh-oh, somebody just sent me something else. The random cat guy sent me a makeup brush. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lonnie said, I'm in the US. Okay. Aiden Shep said, I wish my talent was decoding or coding. Okay. Ghost said, Braxton sent me a flower. Thank you, Braxton. Ghost said, but the Ray, oh my goodness, I got some golden poop, y'all. Ghost said, but I am also nice to everyone no matter what. Good for you. Embry said to eat spicy food. And hello, Embry. Pie, welcome back. We Jake said, I bypassed my computer. The real Poke guy said, my talent is being the best soccer player. Okay. Country girl at Lonnie said, same. I want to be a police officer too. Lonnie Seeger the third sent me a floating heart. Thank you, Lonnie. Smart said, it's me again. You can call me Chrissy. God bless you. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you, Chrissy. Wita Maria said, there are rules, no numbers, no brain rot. That's right. Kmart, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to let that one pass. But if you come out wrong, Pie sent me some golden poop. Thank you, Pie. Ayina said, yeah, you remember me. God bless you. I remember you too. Thank you. Wita Maria said, no cussing. You're right. The random cat guy said, yeah, boy, I'm back. Welcome back. Drake said, able to throw a football like Drake. Okay. Pie sent another 100. Thank you, Pie. Thank you. Thank you. Charlotte Bailey said, I like Arsenal. Do you know? Not have to like me. What are you talking about, Charlotte? The real Poke guy said, my talent is being the best soccer player. Okay. Wita Maria said, and no bullying. Absolutely. The random cat guy said, what did voice do? I'm not sure. Pie, another floating heart. Thank you. Hannah said to fly. Shelly said, I have to go. Goodbye. See you, Shelly. Braxton said, I want to play every instrument. Okay. Yamaha dude said, hi, Mommy Beth. I'm back. Welcome back, Yamaha. Ghost said, I'm subscribing and like. Thank you. Pie. See you later. Thank you so much. Connor Green, hello. Charlotte Bailey said, Beth is my mom's name. Okay. Pie sent another 100. Thank you, Pie. Nutty Buddy said, I wish to be a YouTuber. That's easy. You can do it. Random Cat Guy sent me a makeup brush. Shane Chandler said mentoring, okay? Country Girl said, Mommy Beth has rules in her community tab posted. Pie, some more golden poop. Thank you. Some more. Oh my God, I got some more poop. Said no brain rot, no cussing, no being rude. Absolutely. WWE said, I never told anyone this, but I feel like I want to now. But I have autism and I have behavioral issues. And another 100. Thank you. And learning disabilities. But over the years, I changed my behavior. I'm proud the way I am. Good for you, WWE. Marianne Gutierrez said, can switch my schedule up for I don't know what. Braxton sent a flower. Thank you. Random Cat Guy sent happy poop. Thank you. Pie said, I need help. I get kidnapped. Pie, thank you for the 100. Orion said invisibility. Random Cat Guy said, yeah, that golden poop. Mary Ann Gutierrez, hello. Random Cat Guy said, I love spicy food. I do too. Not too spicy though. Kane Kordzensky, hello. Charlotte Bailey, hello. Pie sent happy poop. Thank you so much, Pie. The Random Cat Guy, Pie sent another 100. Thank you, Pie. Wow. Evil Larry, you're back. Welcome back. Sienna Day. Hello, said my talent is I can raise my eyebrows without touching them. Okay. Orion said a talent that he wished he had is invisibility. Larry said I'm eating hawk's nest. I don't know what that is, Larry. Charlotte Bailey said I got my cast off now from my broken leg. Okay. Smart said, I hope to be an artist and I'm a young drawer and I'm right now a new YouTuber. Good for you. Pie sent a floating heart. Thank you, Pie. Lonnie Seegert said, I was new. Yes, you were. Welcome, Lonnie. Welcome to the family. Double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Please make sure you subscribe. Sun by Moon said, hi, Miss Beth. Hey, Sun by Moon. Welcome. Marianne Gutierrez, hello. Random Cat Guy said, what is Kmart talking about? I don't know. Ghost said, I'm so happy that you read every message because no one really does that. Thank you so much. If you can, there's another 100. Thank you. My goodness. If you can think enough of me to put a comment in there, then I can take the time to read your comment. Kai said, I'm sorry, I keep leaving, but I'm going to stay on this time, okay? Teresa Ely said, today hasn't really been a good day. I have flu, and I've had it for over a week. You'll get better, Teresa. Just rest. Orion said, my talent is to be a soccer player, okay? Pie sent me 100. Thank you, Pie. Manny Mart, welcome back, said, hey, Mommy Beth, I've been sick, so I haven't been able to get to your live. It's okay, Manny, you're here now. Pie sent happy poop. Random Cat Guy sent happy poop. Charlotte said, hey. Layla, hello. Mary Ann Gutierrez, hello. I think you said your name is Amanda, hello. Pie sent 100. Thank you, Pie. Kai said, PSI, we're saying that her mom's dead, and then on another life, she was saying that her mom has cancer and she'll be able to live for another year. And now she's saying that she's alive but sick. All right, guys, you guys are getting called out on the things that you say in this live. Kay Buchanan, welcome. You're new, welcome. God bless you. Make sure you double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up, and please subscribe and click that notification bell. Pie sent another 100. Thank you, Pie. Wita Maria said, I'm not going to talk a lot. Okay. Kai said, I'm not trying to be rude. Okay, Kai. I love Penguin said, I wish that I was a cowboy. Okay. Country Girl said, God bless. I'm going to chill with my fam. Have fun, Country Girl. Shane Richardson, hello. Pie sent another 100. Thank you. Mary Ann Gutierrez, hello. WWE, hey. Shane Richardson, hello. The Random Cat Guy, I see you. Manny Mart, hello. Jake said, I am kind of cooked, okay. Random Cat Guy just sent another 100. Thank you. Ella Waite said, hi, Mama Beth. Hey, Ella. Pie, I see you. Random Cat Guy said, man, Pie is going crazy. Shane Richardson said, you. Pie said, I will. Jeremiah, you're welcome. Hello. See you, WWE. Pie said, I'll be back, okay. Ella Waite said, my back, okay. You need to stop saying that, Ella. I see you, WWE. Kmart said, do you give away Kool-Aids? Kmart, I don't know what you're talking about. Ella Waite said the same. Random Cat Guy said, I don't really have any talents except that I'm really good at geometry. dash and eating. Okay. Violet Nuff said day 2 of spreading the gospel. Luke 9:25 said, for what profit is it to man if he gains the whole world and is himself destroyed or lost? Jesus died for you and loves you. He certainly does, Violet. Thank you. Random Cat Guy sent 100. Pie Pie said, I'll be back. Austin Urena said, you're beautiful. Thank you. Shane Richardson said, a baby sister. Okay, I don't know what that means. Random Cat Guy, you're top fan number 3. Smart said, you're one of the best people ever, and I wish I could send you something, but I can't because I'm broke right now and struggling in life right now, and I'm so sorry. It's okay, Smart. You're in the live. You're in the live. Thank you for being here. Stacy Wilson said, talent would be to fly. Janessa said, to be as beautiful as you are. Oh, thank you, Janessa. Evil Larry said, how are you? And Hawk's Nest is a restaurant and it's really good. I'm doing great, Larry. How are you? Enjoy Hawk's Nest. Austin said, I'm a basketball player, but I'm still learning. Okay. Sanji said, a talent I wish I had was if I could craft better. Okay. Janessa said, I wish I could be as beautiful as you. Thank you, Janessa. Sweet Peach, hello. Austin Urena, hello. Teresa Ely said, Mama Beth, did you read my... I read every comment that comes through. Wabi, guess what? You're out of here. No brain rot in my life. Janessa, I see you. Ghost said, now I gotta go. Please stay safe. And thank you so much. God bless and love you. You're awesome. Thank you, Ghost. Random said, don't lie on live stream. It never works out. You're right, Random. Alvin said, hey, Mommy Beth. Hey, Alvin. Kai said, are you mad at me? Nope, I'm not mad at you, Kais. Jordan Pearl, hello. Janessa said, I love you. Love you too, Janessa. Random Cat Guy sent me 100. Hey, Random. Ralph said, I have to go by. See you, Ralph. Dino Nitro said, I don't know. Random Cat Guy said, hang on. Gotta go for a minute. Okay, Random. Ayena said, me and my friends drew this beautiful art and we loved it. That's why teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. Kmart said, have you tried to give a... Kmart, you know what? I'm going to block you if you keep coming out with that random silly stuff. We Jake said, Mama Beth, how can't I live stream when I have 100? I don't know, we Jakes. You got to check. You got to check and find out what's going on. Kmart said, I'm scared to dip a... Kmart, you're out of here. Goodbye, because you're so random. Nobody understands what you're saying. Goodbye, Kmart. Kai said, the last Saturday night, me and my sister slept the tent in her room because it was going to storm and power. And I downloaded like 5 documentaries on Netflix on my computer, and I stay up till 4. Okay. Shane Richardson said, I want a baby sister. Shane, you got to talk to your mom and dad about that. Michael Griner Lizzie said, I wish I could swim. Okay. Miss D. Parker, hey, said, hi, Mrs. Beth. Hey, D. Parker. Evil Larry said, I got to go. See you later, Larry. Random Cat Guy said, I'm back. Welcome back, my friend. Larry said, Michael, you can't swim. I can't swim either. Larry, I can't swim. Michael said, yeah, I can't swim. I almost drowned, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to learn how to swim. Alvin said, a talent that I wish that I had is to read minds. Okay. Smart said, I'm really sad right now because something bad happened. My sister almost got hit by a car, and now you're in a wheelchair, but now you're making me forget all about it. So thank you. Okay, Smart, you're going to be fine. Random Cat Guy said, I'm literally just a random cat guy. Okay. Cool night. Where have you been? Good evening. Hello, hello. Braylon, hello. Jordan Pearl, hello. Larry said, okay. Lonnie said, you're the best person I met on streams. Thank you, Lonnie. Jane said, just wanted to the store. Okay. Jordan Pearl said, my mom said, why do I keep... Well, Jordan, I don't know if I would share something like that. That's not something you share. Supercalifragilistic said, do a backflip. Okay. Hunter Spence said, I wish I could drive a race car in a drag race. Okay. YY, hello. Michael said, bye, Larry. Yep. Random Cat Guy said, I recently learned to swim. Random, I don't think I'll ever learn how to swim. I really don't. My dad almost let me drown, and I don't think that'll ever happen. Kai said, I'm having cheesesteak for dinner. What are you having? You're going to share your cheesesteak with me, Kai. That's what I'm going to have. Half of your cheesesteak. Michael, see you later. Whitty Maria, see you later. Hunter Spence, hello. Carter Heidi, hello. Random Cat Guy said, I've got my random cat on my lap right now, too. How many cats do you have, Random Cat Guy? Supercalifragilistic said, Kais, I'm having seafood. Samantha said, I remember you, Samantha. Jasmine said, hi, love your hair. Thank you, Jasmine. Smart said, a talent I wish I had was keeping friends because now I'm in a wheelchair. My friends left me. Well, Smart, if your friends left you because you're in a wheelchair, guess what? They were never your friends. Your friends will stick by you no matter what happens in your life. Larry said, once my brother was drowning and I was 5, but I couldn't swim, but I dived in with no hesitation and almost drowned too. You got to use wisdom, Larry. Lonnie said, I know how to swim now. Yesterday I got started swimming by my own, and I'm next to a what? Random Cat Guy. Okay. Kai said, haha, I'll save some for you. Grady said, I had 6 cats. Okay. Ibushu. Hello, hello. Welcome. Essie, I see you. Random Cat Guy said, only 1 cat inside, but we have a few roaming around outside. Okay. My Chila. Hello. Kai said, super fragilistic. Yum. We Jake said, the Random Cat Guy, do you have 10 cats? He just said he only has 1 cat. Essie, hello. Braylon said, clock it. Um, Hales said, I have 10. Okay. We Jake said, okay. Hales said, they're all outside. Okay. My Chella said, I wish I have a cat. Braylon said, how many pets? I don't have any pets, Braylon. We Jake said, okay, come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button if you have not done so already. And if you have not subscribed already, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Welcome back, Pie Pie. Random Cat Guy said, well, my cat started getting angry, so I had to let her go, okay? Samantha said, Mama Beth, do you stream games? No, I do not. Samantha, Mommy Beth is 71 years old. I would never stream games. Hale said, you want one? No, thank you. Kai said, I feel like you would be a really good dog mom. I love puppies. Yes, Kai. Ayena said, my math teacher just had a baby. Okay. Jeff said, I would love to be a game show host. Go for it, Jeff. Smart said, I now have to go to my grandma's funeral. See you later, Smart. Braylon said, if you had to choose an animal, I would choose a dog. Definitely Braylon. Ibushu said, one time a garage next to our house caught fire, and I told my grandma to call the fire department. Once they got there, the roof was on fire, and I had to get out of there because I had asthma. Okay. Random Cat Guy said, you do not look, I am 71. Yes. Ja. Hello, hello. Lonnie said, what's on my little cousin was swimming, and then he almost drowned, and then I saved him. Okay. Samantha said, how many kids? Samantha, I have a son. I have a daughter. I have 12 grandkids and 6 great grandkids. Hey, Kais, we Jake said the first thing that came out when we first got into this game were our own players. Okay. Braylon said, same girl. Kai said, you only look like 20. Well, thank you, Kais. My Chilla said, I wish I had a cat and a dog. Okay. Rhythm said, I missed some days because I was sick. That's okay, Rhythm. Samantha said, you're my favorite female streamer. Thank you, Samantha. Braylon said, but I like both. Okay. Larry said, I have 2 cats and they are brothers, and their names are Sushi and Raja. And my sister's friend has 1 cat, and that's the mama cat of our cats. And my sister's friend's cat's name is Pickle. Okay. Rhythm said, you're back. Okay. Random Cat said, you look like you're 30 to 50. Well, thank you, Random. I'll take it. I'll take it, Random Cat Guy. Lonnie said, I have 1 dog, 1 cat. Yep. 12 grandkids and 6 great grandkids. Ronald said, you remember me? Yes, I do. Ronaldo, I do. Kai said, Larry, those are cute names. They are cute. Zohab said, hey, I'm back, Mommy Beth the Queen. Hey, Zohab, welcome back. Sprinkle said, hi, how are you? Doing great, Sprinkle. See you, Zohab. Random Cat Guy said, sushi sounds like a sushi. Yes. Not Johnny. You're out of here. No brain rot in my life. Goodbye. You're out. Ayena said, I'm having sloppy Joe. Are you sharing, Ayena? Smart said, I'm back. I got canceled. Do you remember me? I remember you, Smart. Random Cat Guy said, I have a lampshade on my head. Random cat guy, take a picture and load it up to my community so I can see. Braylon said I have two cats, two dogs, one cat. Ronaldo said you remember Micah Brown? I do. Kelly Sanders said my mini cat come back. His name was Bruce. All right. We Jake said my friend doesn't want to join. It's okay. Samantha, you're out of here. No brain rot in my life. Kai said, uh-huh. Larry said, thanks, Kai. Kai said, I hate brain rot. Me too. Grinder, what are you saying? You just said at me, but you didn't say anything. My Chila said, me and my dad, we got to get a Lamborghini. Well, good for you. Lamborghinis are very expensive. Ronaldo said Saja boys. I don't know what that means. Ayina said they said brain rot. Ayina, they're blocked. Kimmy and Stewie said, why are you ignoring what I say? Kimmy and Stewie, I'm going to let this one pass, but don't you talk like that in my life. If your comment comes through, I will read it. If it doesn't come through, I have nothing to do with that. Smart said, you're really sweet. Thank you, Smart. Kai said, evil Larry. Zohabe said, I think Sloppy Joe tastes kind of meaty because I've never had it. It's ground beef. Zohabe, it's ground beef. Ronaldo, you're out of here. Nova, hello. Kai said, Kimia, she is not. Okay. Random cat guy said, I hate brain rot too. Good. Asia said, I remember you, Asia. Random cat said, Saja boys are from a movie. Okay. Ronaldo, you're out of here. Goodbye. This is just crazy. My Chila said, me and my dad we're going to get a Lamborghini and a Porsche. Okay. Random cat guy said Ronald is talking. All right, he been blocked. Random cat guy blocked. Kai said I got to go eat dinner. I'll be back after if you're still on. Okay, Kai, I'm going to be on for like another 15 minutes, okay? Ayina said people are saying brain rot and I share my sloppy Joe with you. Thank you, Ayina. Eli Rodriguez, welcome back. Eliana said, do you like South Park? I don't watch it. Random cat guy said, why so many people talking about brain rot? I don't know, Random. Gray said, I wish I had. You're out of here, Gray. Goodbye. They talk foolishness, they getting blocked. Lori Kennard, welcome back. Welcome back. Smart said, guys, no brain rot. It's bad and no cursing. This is serious live. Kai, thank you for the love. Graphic would like to fly. Embry said, I'm doing homework. Please help. What is Don't put any numbers in my live. It'll get you blocked, Embry. Pax Crowley, hello, hello, welcome back. Larry said, Mama Beth, Saja Boys are a demon boys band from a movie, and it's called K-Pop Demon Hunters, and I hope you see this. I see it, Larry. Thank you. Random cat guy said, my mom is cooking pot roast. Okay, tell your mom, make a plate for me, Random. Alicia Long said, I love your videos. I even saw your first video and I loved it. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure you double tap. Get Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Click that like button. Please subscribe. Click that notification bell. Random cat guy said, along with potatoes, cooked carrots, and garlic rolls. Random, fix me a plate. I'll be there. Zohabe said kids need their parents' supervision before they come to this live. You know what? If their parents are watching them and taking care of them and training them, they would not come into my live with all that foolishness. My Chila said me and my dad got to get a Lamborghini, and then me and my dad, we got to get a limousine and a Lamborghini and a Porsche. All right, you sound like you and your dad got plenty of money, my Chila. Lori Larkin said, I can't believe I'm back. Why not? Eliana, welcome back. Smart said, I'm having hamburger for dinner anyway. Yep, give me a hamburger. Kaylee said, staying close with go no matter what. Okay. Eliana said, I'm going. Okay, see you later, Eliana. Caitlin Renee said, staying close with God no matter what. Yes, good idea. Braylon, hello. Random cat guy said, well, have plenty. Okay. I can speak. Okay. Rhythm, hello. Larry said, me, I want a burger. Jake said, yeah, saving. Stop bullying. Okay. Kimmy and Stewie, welcome back. Random cat said, hey, you know I'm a kid too. Okay. Alicia Long. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Random said, but I ain't here talking crap. Okay, Random. Lila, hello. Cody Nesser said, magic. Smart said, if I was your kid, would you let me on? I probably would, yes. Kimmy and Stewie said, can you please send a shout out to the partners in crime? Name, no actual crime involved. Well, I don't know who the partners in crime are. Louise Sandoval, hello, hello. We Jake said my friends are going. Okay, Zohabe said I had peri peri chicken with fries on the side, and it tastes like the original Nando's dish. Peri peri is delicious, Zohabe. Orion Laudenslager, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. You guys, I've been stuck at 75 likes for a long time. I need for you guys, if you have not already, make sure you click that like button, double tap your screen. Get me away from 75 now. Come on. Orion, hello. Smart said Larry Bet. Pax Crowley said, I'm bored. What should I do? I don't know. Brandy, you're 23. Okay. Brittany, hello. Louise Sandoval said, I love the way. You didn't finish your comment. Harmony Ross said, hi, my name is Harmony. Love you. You're beautiful. Thank you, Harmony. Brittany, hello. We Jake said, my friends are moving to America tomorrow. Okay. Larry said, eats it. Yum. Thank you. Louise, hello. Embry said, what is a Kamala Harris? What I don't do politics in my live. So don't come into my live with politics. Okay. Brittany, hello. Random cat guy said I never had peri peri is delicious. Orion, hello. Zohabe said, have you ever been to Nope, I don't know where Nando's is, but I've had peri peri and it's delicious. Tisha said, for me, my wish for talent is without fail. Okay. Romulo, where have you been? Hello, hello. Brittany, hello. Kimmy and Stewie said, the partners in crime are my besties, Jillian, Emily, and I am Hillary. And we're also known as HEJ. I'm surprising them with every live blogger to say their name. Well, hello, Jillian, Emily, and Hillary. Hello, Romulo. You are late, Romulo. I'm going to be on for another 9 minutes. The random cat guy said, if you're bored, try a board game or go outside. Yep. Pax Crowley, yes, I have a husband. Camden, welcome back. Smart said, my favorite video game with Laura is Five Nights at Freddy's, which is my photo. What's yours? I don't have a favorite video game. Cody Valentine, hello. Cool Kid said, hi, Mom. Hey, Cool Kid. Victor, hello. Harmony Ross said, hi, my name is Harmony. You're beautiful. Thank you, Harmony. Daryl Blango, hello, hello. Guys, double tap, click that like button. Elizabeth Gemma said, I'm new here. Welcome, Elizabeth. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you click that like button, double tap that screen. Make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell, Elizabeth, okay? Rhythm said, I'm having pasta. All right, Rhythm, everybody's eating. Fix a plate for Mommy Beth, okay? Victor the Real, hello, hello. Random cat guy said, Victor, quit spamming. Yep. Larry said, Victor, stop spamming. They on y'all today. They know the rules. My Chila said, me and my dad. All right, that's enough about the Lamborghini, okay? See you later, Pax Crowley. Smart said, I like volleyball and softball. What do you like? I've never been a game kind of person, Smart, ever, ever, ever. Sweet Bones, welcome back. Tisha said, I know what my cat's saying, and my cat's Marshmallow said hi. Okay. Embry said, do you like pizza? Embry, I don't know anybody who does not like pizza. Smart, I see you. Larry said, I think we said it at the same time. Cool Kid said, what are you eating? I'm not eating anything, Cool Kid. How am I eating and I'm talking to you? Lonnie said, I have to go to bed. Good night, Lonnie. Random cat guy said, I love pasta, especially penny and rigatoni. Yes. Romulo said, I'm all alone in my house, but my friend is still here. Okay. Zohabe said, do you prefer spicy food? I like medium spicy, not overly spicy. We Jake said, who said I was their ex? I don't know. You got an ex in here, we Jakes? Amar Harewood said, who is the best? What do you mean? Random Cat said, pizza is straight up awesome. It is. Everybody likes pizza. I don't know anyone that does not like pizza. Smart said, I have a dog named Bo, and my other dogs are in a better place. How about you? No pets, Smart. I'd love to get a puppy, though. Ayina said, goodbye. I gotta go. If you're still, I'll join. Okay, Ayina, see you later. Cool Kid said, "Do you like bulldog? Huh? Bulldog noodle? What is that? Cool Kid." Liam, hello. Random said, "I like spicy ramen." Okay. Colt said, "I'm back, Mama Beth." Welcome back, Colt. Amar, I love you too. Larry said, "I hate my mama's cookies, but I love my grandma's cookies, and I like peanut butter cookies." Okay. Uh, Peanut said, "I'm eating pizza." Okay. Tisha said, "My cat is Siamese." All right. Random said, "Best pizza toppings are black olives and pepperoni." Everybody doesn't like black olives, Random. Colt, yes, I remember you. Welcome. My Sheila said, "Fine, I would just get the porch then." Okay. Embry said, "I have a golden Labrador retriever and a mini piebald dachshund." Okay. Smart said, "Gotta go now. Bye. See you later, Smart." Soheb said, "I think he meant bulldog noodles, and it is a Korean brand spicy noodle that they tried, spicy noodle challenge." Okay. We Jake, hello. Hey, Big Boss. You coming in late, Big Boss. I'm only going to be on here for 5 minutes, man. Big Boss said, "From out of the shadows appears the Batman." Hey, hey, how's that wife and baby doing, my friend? Amar said, "God bless you." Thank you, Amar. Colt said, "Okay, I'm going to ask my mom for money so I can donate." Okay, Colt. Rhythm said, "Gotta go eat. Bye. Hope to see you tomorrow." Okay, Rhythm. Ayena said, "This is my last message. I'm going to be back in like a few minutes." Okay, please be still on because I love your videos and I love you too. Goodbye. I have to go. I have to go take a bath. I'm only going to be on for 5 more minutes, guys. Cat Guy said, "I really love black olives." Okay. Larry said, "Random cat guy." Yeah, for real. Ghost, hello. Yake love. Okay. Meme face said, "My dad, he died from COVID." I'm sorry to hear that, meme face, because Mommy Beth was very sick with COVID. I was in the hospital and disabled for almost 3 months. Ghost, hello. Random cat guy said, "My cat is grouchy little calico named Nubby." Okay. Hey, meme face, I see you. Big Boss said, "They're doing fantastic." Good to hear it. Amar said, "I have to go see you. Got school tomorrow." Okay. Random said, "Meme face, stop spamming, bro." Okay. My Chilla said, "Fine. I will get a porch then. Are we going?" Okay. Larry said, "I'm going to say that, random cat guy." Okay. Edgar Bonilla, hello. My Chilla said, "Which one is faster, Lamborghini or Porsche?" I don't know. Rohabe said, "I'm glad that you're still alive when COVID happened." Me too, Zohabe. Although there were times that I thought I was not going to make it, honestly. Embry said, "I'm failing school. Do you have any tips?" Embry, you need to study. You got to study. Big Boss said, "I just left Gotham City. I'm on my way to the Justice League Tower right now." Okay. Random said, "Larry is hilarious." Yep. Cool Kid said, "I wish my talent is awesome." Magic tricks, okay. Cat guy said COVID was annoying. It sure was. Random. All right, guys, I got 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and I need to end this live because I need to go eat some dinner and I need to relax because I've got to work tomorrow. Orion said, "I have a question. What does this? I want to know if because it's are you doing? Come on now, is this real chats? I'm not trying. Of course it's real. I mean, what do you think? It's recorded?" Edgar, all right, there's another 100 from the random cat guy. Thank you. Zohabe said, "I hope COVID does not start." Me too, Zohabe. Larry said, "For real, random cat guy, COVID was annoying." Hawa, sorry. Hello, hello. Orion, I see you. Come on in, guys. Come on in. I'm getting ready to end this live. I need you to double tap, click that like button. I should have 100 likes by now. Click that like button for me, guys. Double tap, double tap. Fluffy boy, hello, hello. Hawa, hello. Big Boss said, "Embry, focus, knuckle down, concentrate." Embry said, "My GPA is only that 3.1 is not failing." Fluffy Boy said, "Hello, autocorrect." Derek Hurd said, "Get a job." Derek, don't come into my live with your foolishness. Goodbye. Evidently, you have nothing to do because you're coming into my live. Random Cat Guy said, "Bye. See you later." See you later, Random. Thank you so much. My Chia. Okay. Fluffy Boy said, "Autocorrect is genuinely annoying." How I said, "You just going to end?" I'm getting ready. I have to end. I've been on for an hour and a half. Random Cat Guy said, don't come in here with that negativity, Derek. That's right. Jeremiah said, like, why would you say that to the lady? Thank you, guys. So Habe said, I remember back then when COVID started, we would take online classes and it just feels different. Correct. Monica, hello, human. Welcome back. Larry, thank you, Rhythm, for the 100. Thank you. Thank you. Evil Larry said, this is my last chat and I subscribe to you, Random Cat Guy, and bye. And are you? I go live every day, Larry. Techno, hello, hello, Rhythm. Thank you for the 100. Fluffy Boy said thinking of forming a community on Discord or Gilded. Okay, Larry said I mean streaming. Okay, cool kid. Hello, Techno. Hello, hello. All right, guys. I need to end this live here. Come on, guys. I need you to try to get me to 100 real quick. I need 11 likes. Jeremiah said, I have 180 something videos. Okay, Techno, hello. Big Boss said, Embry, this is Batman. Listen to me. Remember, knuckle down, concentrate, feel the rhythm of education flowing through you. Thank you, Big Boss. Random said, thank you so much, Larry. Cool Kid said bye. Edgar Bonilla said bye. I gotta go. Hope to see your video soon, okay? Brenda Steele said, you remember me? I'm Madison. Yes, I do. Fluffy Boy said 90. I need 10 more, guys, real quick. 9 more. Brenda Steele, hello. Larry said bye and no problem, Random Cat Guy. Jeremiah said no, please. Jeremiah, gotta go. Guys, double tap, see if you can get me to 100 real quick. Random Cat Guy said bye, Larry. Cookie Pop said I subscribe. Thank you so much, Cookie Pop. Wee Jake said some home is getting swatted. I don't know what you're saying. King Roger said, I have a YouTube channel. Okay. Cookie Pop said, this cookie. Okay. Mr. Monkey said, yo, remember me? Yes, I remember you, Mr. Monkey. I need 6 more guys. Fluffy Boy said, as Warner Brothers Shaggy once said, focus, concentrate. Yes. Big Boss, thank you so much. Said, you're welcome. Jeremiah, I cannot stay. Come on, guys. I need 6 more likes before I end this live. Let's go. Let's go. Double tap, click that like button. Larry said, bye, Random Cat Guy. Ariana Rogers said, how old are you? I'm 71, Ariana. Techno said, have a YouTube channel. Yes, this is my YouTube channel. Come on in, guys. I need 6 more likes. Fluffy said, Beth is 7. I'm 71. 71, guys. Come on in. I need 6 more likes now. 6 more. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 5 minutes. I need 6 likes. Yes, I'm 71. Come on, guys. Double tap, King Roger said, I love this stream. Thank you, King. Make sure you double tap, click that like button. Braylon said, what does a talent you wish you had? It's something that you don't know how to do that you want to know how to do. Ariana Rogers, don't you dare put that number in my live. Larry said, someone disliked. You know, they do stupid stuff like that, Larry. Mr. Monkey said, yay, I subscribe for you. My talent that I wish I had is turn invisible. Jeremiah said 71. Luke Holly, hello. Jeremiah said, sheesh. Fireblaze said, has a subscription. Okay. Faye said, I'm back. King Roger said, I liked. I need 4 more guys. Ariana said, are you 5 billion years old? Ariana, you're out of here. Goodbye. Braylon said, dance like dancers. Sarah Sabri said, yo, Mommy Beth. You're beautiful, by the way. I'm going to have a YouTube channel, but not on my iPad, on my mom's account. Okay. Yep. Techno 71. Larry said, hey, don't say that. Fluffy said, Ariana Beth is 71 years old. All right, guys. I need 4 more likes. 4 more. 4 more likes. Click that like button. Double tap. Double tap. Techno, I see you. King Roger, see you later. I need 3 more likes, guys. Double tap. Click that like button. Click the like button, guys. Click the like button. If you're brand new to the live, subscribe and click that notification bell. All right. Somebody's taking them back. I'm going to go ahead and end the live. I'm not going to play with this. Evil Larry said, Random Cat Guy, God bless you. Sarah Sabri said, to fly. Yuki, hello. Jeremiah said, it says you only need 2 more. Someone took one away and I guess they put it back. Jeremiah said, I think it glitched. Techno said, bye, see you later. Embry said, cooking with Embry. Okay. Eliana, hello, guys. Double tap. Give Mommy Beth those likes. Double tap, guys. It's 10 of you in there. You should be able to get me to 100. Let's go. Double tap. Click that like button. If you're brand new to the live, subscribe. Come on in, guys. I need two more. Mr. Monkey said, and wish I had a talent to burp on command. Techno, I see you. Larry said, gotta go now. Jeremiah said, bye bye. I also left a subscription. Thank you, Jeremiah. One more, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Click that like button. Ariana said, everybody like and subscribe. Come on, guys. There it is. Mwah. Thank you so much. Cooking with Navia said, hi. I gave you a like. Thank you. Fluffy Boy said, does stuff. God shall bless you when he may. He protects all, you included. You are all fantastic people and hope y'all got a great day on your hands tomorrow. Thank you so much. Nirvana said, hi. I gave you a like. Thank you. Techno said, what time do you guys post? I come on at 6:30 in the morning, and then I come on in the afternoon around 6 or 7. Jeremiah said, you made 100. Yes, I did. Techno said, in the morning. Larry said, it says 100. Fluffy Boy said, 100 likes. Ariana said, you made it. Yes, I do. I did. Aliana said, I wish I had the talent is to make a 1 million in one day. Jorge said, just go back. Got back from my dog's bath. Techno. Ariana said, got 101. I got 102. Gotta go, guys. Love you, love you. I'll be on in the morning at 6:30. See you guys in the morning. Marco, see you later. Fluffy Boy, see you later. Embry, see you later. Techno, see you later. Miss Sasha, see you later. Larry, see you later. Gotta go, guys. Gotta go. Goodbye. Mwah.